Hi everyone, we're back with our third and final part to our canned food series. Last time we talked about ways to make canned food just a little bit more nutritious, so today we're going to talk about herbs, seasonings, and additional ingredients that you can add to your canned foods to make something even more delicious. Who knows, maybe adding some more of these ingredients may even create a texture that you and your family like even more. So let's get into it. There are so many other ways to add flavor to your food without adding salt and sugar. Herbs and spices come both fresh and dried, making them easily accessible for a variety of budgets and can both add a bunch of natural, salt, and sugar-free flavor. Some dried herbs and spices to keep as pantry staples are garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, chili powder, and cumin, but the list and spice combinations are endless. Check out your local grocery store or Dollar Tree for some of these items. Usually they are only about $1 for a large bottle and last for weeks. If you choose to use fresh herbs and spices, just remember that they will add more texture to your food as well. If using fresh herbs, add them at the end of the cooking process as they tend to turn brown rather quickly and may cause an unpleasant taste and texture. Add dry spices earlier to allow more time for the flavors to infuse. Beware of dried spice blends because many do have added salt and sugar. Some canned foods can be eaten on their own, like soups, stews, or pastas, but we can elevate simpler items like beans, veggies, or canned meats a little bit more to increase nutritional value, flavor, and texture, which can make or break a canned food item. Let's look at this can of black beans. Beans are very high in lean, plant-based proteins, making them lower in fats. However, they can be packed with some salt, so let's rinse these off first. Now that they are rinsed off, let's shake the strainer to remove as much water as possible. Now that our beans are ready to use, how can we make them even more nutritious? Let's try adding them to a stir fry full of brown rice, mixed veggies, which can also come from a can, and a sauce. Now we have a meal full of protein from our beans, complex carbohydrates from our whole grain brown rice, fiber from both our rice and our vegetables, and fats in our sauce. Now, season as you'd like with some herbs and spices without adding any extra salt, sugar, or fats. You now have a well-rounded, quick, cost-effective meal that came from some inexpensive canned items. We hope that over these past few weeks that you've learned some helpful tips and tricks to feed your family in a more nutritious, cost-effective way. I'm Teresa, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.